Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Slice and Dice. I thought, why not? Let's give unfair a try. I clicked on the unfair button once to see what the deal is, but I never actually played a game. You remember in hard mode, we have to pick a curse at the beginning of the game, and it's like all the curses are worth 4 points. Why do they have points assigned to them? It's because in unfair mode, you have to choose 10 points worth of curses. And so there's big ones and small ones, I guess, and they just only give you the ones worth 4 in hard mode. Every fight has an extra null. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, this seems horrible. All right, maximum of one spell. That seems fine. What is this? Start petrified? Yeah. It has a picture of the top side here, but I think it's any random side. Oh, defeated heroes only come back with 1 HP instead of half? That doesn't seem too bad. Well, if I want these two, which, okay, want is a strong word, but if I want these two, I need 3 more points, which is either Stony Grasp or 2 of the 2s. And there is a reroll button, but I don't think the ones I have aren't too bad. So what's up with this? Monsters get extra HP for E's and A's in their name. Oh, this stuff is so ridiculous. Okay, bottom hero starts with poison. Oh, I don't think I've had a cultist before that I can recall. I see people on the Discord talking about cultists, and it seems like it's good, so that's good to know. Must be equipped. Can't be re-rolled. Okay, so one of your heroes has to use up one of their equipment slots on you can't re-roll it. I see. What do you mean permanent item? I don't know what this means. Well, I think rather than taking 2 of these, I'll take the Stony Grasp. This seems playable, right? You can just re-roll less aggressively when you don't have the stone side, and yeah, let's give this a try. So does it petrify the same side on all of them? I'm thinking no. Top. Oh, okay, it does. So your top side starts petrified. Interesting. What the hell is a hoarder? Okay, he has some of everything, huh? 2 damage heavy, 1 damage rampage, 2 damage, I guess single use, huh? Okay. 2 damage pain, 1 damage. So lots of ways to do 2 damage with downsides, basically. Okay. I've played with an acolyte, but I don't remember them very well. So, okay, we have a small cleaving heal, a heal 2 vitality, some mana, and we have heal 1 to all. Okay. What's the cultists? So we know he has a bunch of pain and mana generation and a very small single heal, a self heal. What's his spell? So cultist is probably pretty bad for slow spells because he generates a ton of mana and his spell is very small. 3 damage to an ally, 2 damage to the topmost enemy. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I can imagine how cultists would be good in other scenarios. The good news is, though, I don't really need to reroll this. 2 is enough when I can only spend 2 mana per turn anyway. When I'm getting more mana from this. And I don't want more mana because it hurts me. What are my other weird curses? Right. The petrify, and when you get petrify killed, you come back with less. Okay. That's an engage side, isn't it? No, poison. Okay. Let's just reroll all this. How bad could it be? Great. So we can take out one of the archers with that. 1 damage engage. That's pretty good. As far as 2 damage is the best I could possibly hope for, and this gets me that, right? Oh, what's your deal? 1 damage focus. Okay, that's also great. That's 2 damage to the wisp. And I could either take 1 mana or try to get 2 vitality. I don't really need the mana. I'm getting even more from the Wisp, right? So might as well try for the Vitality, I guess. All right. So does it matter which of these archers? They're not dying this turn, so I think no. They're dying after they attack. Wait, you have the engage, right? So engage. You're gonna summon a Bones. I'd rather you didn't. Actually, you know what? I don't think I should poison this archer. I think we should just pile everyone's damage on this Wisp. Because then we can actually use a spell on one of these archers. Sure. And I just won't even take the mana from this guy. And they ran away. Okay, so it took a little bit of figuring out what's going on. All right, what is this all about? So you have mana growth, poison, single-use mana, but this one's going to be petrified anyway. And your spell absolutely sucks. Spend mana. Don't get me wrong, I've had Seer before, and I love this spell. Right? If you ever have mana and you don't need it, you can just get more, right? And for as long as you're willing to save your mana, you can get more. I've definitely clicked Foretell like 3 or 4 times in a turn. So that I can get a big finish at the end. But with slow spells, that's illegal. So this is an okay mana generation hero with a damage spell. Whereas this kind of does nothing. I don't want this mana, and I don't want you to hurt yourself, and I don't want your spell. So I think we should take the Seer. Sinew would probably also be fine. Oh, by the way, the side we're missing is 1 damage Death Wish. Yeah. Just lots of ways to try to do 2 damage. Very cute. Alright, give me the Seer. Is it always the top side? It is. I thought it might be different for the second fight. Maybe it's just random which side, but they all get the same side? I don't know. I mean, some mana is pretty good. It's only a 50% chance to get anything relevant, so even though the mana is not our worst side. This is focus, that's fine, I think. 2 damage single use, also fine. So we can like kill the wolf, for example, although it looks like we have to do something about this rat. I'll reroll here. 1 mana doesn't really do anything. Okay. Let's see. So this 2 damage cruel should be worth something somehow, right? So 2 damage single use. Burst. I mean, I can't actually keep the Lost alive if I do it this way, right? So I have to kill this rat if I want to avoid losing my Lost. And I think that that's worth doing, probably, right? And I guess I'll burst the Squire? What is this? Heal 1 to all allies is pretty good. I don't know, maybe attacking the wolf last turn was the wrong idea. 1 damage engage is good. Boy, there's not a lot of good sides on you, huh? Now that I've used up this one and that one started petrified, I better take this. 1 poison would be nice, but no guarantees. That frees me up to reroll the Acolyte, and I think I want to keep these 2. Sure? Right? Yeah, that's a decent side. Alright, I like the Cleaving Heal. So So make some mana. Who am I engaging with? You, right? So bonk. I don't know. Bonk. Kill here. Heal like this. Seems good. Just dreadful. Lethal. I found it. Wait, why is he dying even before I attacked him? That seemed weird. Alright, what is this? A copper ring. What is this? Okay, so let me try and piece together the iconography. This is extra maximum mana. A plus of some kind equals extra max mana? Ah, 1 empty max HP. I see. This is an HP symbol, not a weirdly slanty equal sign. Okay. Or gain the effects of all tier 2 items on other heroes. We're not going to have very many tier 2 items, right? Probably like 1. Maybe we'll be offered several tier 2 items at some point, at which point this would be nice. This is just kind of always fine. Not good, but it's never going to be something you don't want. Well, there might be things you want more, but you're always happy to have this. This, I mean, you could imagine it being bad to equip. If you have an item that's good for one hero, but bad for another somehow, like it replaces their top die with something bad, you know, it's better than a blank. Well, okay, top doesn't make sense because it's petrified, but, you know, bottom, let's say. Would be good for someone who doesn't have anything in that space, but bad for someone who does. I think the copper ring is just a freebie. And being able to store mana, I don't know, could be useful. Probably not. Let's put on the Lost. He's very... I don't know, the Squire, you would think, is going to take a bunch of damage. Oh, empty max HP. It does say that, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, well, fine. I mean... Gives me a target for healing, I guess. Yeah, poison damage is good. Poison damage is good. This is okay, but it's one of, like, it's the only side this hero has that doesn't do 2 damage right now, right? So let's just reroll it. Okay, that's a painful way to do 2 damage, but I'll take it. This is poison, right? Yeah, okay. And you're currently taking no damage, which is important because this does 2 damage to the Lost when you kill it. Okay, let's keep going. Get something good. All right. Vitality on the Squire is probably good. Just throw some poison in here. And, I mean, I guess we should kill you? You're still going to get to attack, but then you'll be dead, so that's nice. Oh! I should have put the Vitality on the Lost. No. It already did the 2 damage. That's why the Lost took 2 damage. Okay, I just got a little confused there. This is fine. Poison damage, fine. I think I need a little more shield or healing somehow. Great. So poison, kill, block, heal, mana. What do I even want? Do I need a burst? Do I need a restore? Restore seems very responsible, just in case. I think we win the fight easily now, but in case, you know, restore stops us from dying before that happens, I guess. I could have saved for burst, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be necessary. As long as I find any way to do damage, this is good enough. All right, new character. The Dabbler looks pretty good. The mana side will be blocked off, which is fine. That's the side of these I would most like blocked off, because I don't need that much mana. But if I'm taking that, like, maybe I want the Warden instead, who's just, like, always good at blocking? Are we, like, are we grinding them out? Is that how we're winning? Big blocks to stay alive? I guess I'll try it. You may have this. The Warden doesn't really need it that badly. Continue. Poison would be great, by the way, for this fight. Troll takes forever. You have to do so much. There's some poison. You have to do so much damage. That's great. This is great. This is great? Question mark? One mana is okay. I'd rather have the poison side, and the 3 mana side is also fine. So I think I can afford a reroll here. Great. Let's just apply all the poison. And, I don't know, heal up the Acolyte? That's great damage. This only does 1, so it's kind of the worst side. Well, the engaged side also only does 1. It's fine, but not incredible. I'd rather have a cleaving heal, I think. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know. Just do anything. Should be game over. Longbow, huh? I mean, replacing the top side is not useful because we're always petrified. The bottom side, sort of whatever, right? 2 damage ranged is fine, but nothing to write home about. I think I'll just take +1 to the right side. Someone's got to want that, right? Not really. Could give it to the Warden, maybe? Or to some future hero. It's fine to give to the Warden. Nothing great, but an improvement. Alright. Well, let's continue. The 3 curses are definitely, like... They haven't done that much to me, right? The petrification's annoying. The slow spells I'm working around. I try not to die too much. What's going on here? Okay, a block 4 seems appropriate. The rest of this I could pass on. 2 damage is good. 1 cruel is... Ugh. I mean... There are 2 sides better and 3 sides worse, and I only get 1 reroll. I think I should keep it. Acolyte, I would happily take any of these sides, I think. So I'll just reroll. If I whiff, oh well. Fine. Does it matter which one I hit? I don't think so. I do now have the choice of using burst or not. I might not have any mana. Well, I guess if I do nothing, I can foretell here. If I burst, I might generate no mana next turn and not have a burst available when I could badly need one for a shield or something, right? Foretell lets me just kind of ignore mana generation for a while. I guess I'll take it. Because the Seer's not going to generate much more mana anytime soon. I don't want the Acolyte to, so I think I should assume I won't have much more mana generation, in which case a Foretell seems better. Alright, give me that. Give me this. I mean, it would be nice to get the Cruel ×2 to, like, deal with this guy, but... Okay, who, by the way, you're the one killing the Lost, so I'd like to kill you. I don't think we're going to be able to trigger the Bandit's runaway ability. It would be nice, but not realistic, I think. Okay, some poison is all we ever wanted from that. I should not have kept the Warden's 2 damage, actually. Should I? Well, yes, because I can kill this bandit. I don't have to block for him. Got it. Okay. So keep a heal as well, even though it's a terrible heal. Ooh. Can I get the steal off twice? I think so, right? So bonk, bonk. No. Bonk. Kill. Rampage. Now we get to apply both poison to this guy. And heal for 1. And you have 2 poison, right? So we just have to like live through the turn or kill you. I choose door number 2. I mean, medic is just like a better acolyte, I think. Don't I have some weird item? Oh yeah, I'm just empty max HP. Okay. And it's the warden who has +1 to the right side. All right. I mean, I think the medic's a pretty reasonable take here. Berserker is a good damage source. But I think I'm doing fine with the Hoarder at the moment. And I don't have enough healing output to keep a Berserker happy until I get something like the medic anyway. So let's put that max HP on the Lost. I'll take shield 3. That seems good. Oh, does it? Because the Lost can just dodge all the attacks. This is fine. If nothing else, I can use it on like the Berserker. No, I don't have a Berserker. I have a Hoarder. But I can block the damage he's going to do to himself, if nothing else. Growth mana generation is fine. Or Warden can use it on himself. I mean, it's fine. There's lots of ways, better ways to get damage than this, though. Let's see if I can hit one of them. Okay, don't really need a cleaving heal. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to hit. 2 damage to the enemy I wanted to attack anyway, and a regenerating heal. So, didn't take any damage that turn, got some damage in, got a regen up, got some mana. Great turn. Can I do 3 damage somehow here? Ugh, weaken 2. I hate that. I mean, these 2 attacks would do 3 damage, but only after the Quartz gets to attack. So that's kind of a backup plan I'd rather not have to use. Does it count as lethal if you get to... Wait, why did I say these 2 would... Oh, right, because of the poison. Does this count as lethal if you do this point of damage with it? I don't know. Ah, the medic is maybe having a tough day? Okay. The medic is going to die. I said okay as if that meant things were good, but they're not. I saw this and like, oh good, a block, but it's a block for 0. So it looks like the medic is going to die here. I don't think I can prevent it. Well, I mean, wait, what am I talking about? Sure I can. Poison, poison, kill. That does count as lethal, so he gets to attack again. You know, it's not great that we wasted all the poison on him. But it was only 1 poison to waste. No big deal. Saved the medic's life. Heal. Nobody's... Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that. I can fix the weakness and then get a block. Now, I guess I still don't have anything better to do, right? I still have to poison this guy. And then I could, like, do this and let him just die on his own, or kill him and then get an attack anyway, right? So, I mean, okay, it was still good to do this because I get the 2 block, but I didn't actually have to make any undos. Boy, they hate that medic, huh? I'll take the 2 mana, the 2 damage, the 2 damage. That's lethal. Oh, I do like Unholy Strength. So you get +1 to all these 4 sides, which is pretty much every side since we can't use the top side. But you can't be shielded or healed. I had this. I put it on, in a run that I played before I started recording this. I had this along with the artifact that gives you 4 mana when you die, and I just gave it to, I don't remember who, my red hero, I think. And I was like, oh, he'll die eventually. We get a bunch of mana for it. Who cares? In the meantime, he was great. So I'm pretty sure I'll take Unholy Strength. Faint Halo seems like it could be good, but I mean, Unholy Strength is great, right? I mean, for now, we could give it to the Warden and get some absolutely massive blocks. Or maybe the Hoarder and get more damage? It seems like it would be nice to always be able to count on a massive block. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I mean, I say always. You could miss. Oh, all of their attacks look like that. I thought they had all miraculously rolled the same side or something. But 3 of them rolled a 1, 1 of them rolled a 2. Otherwise, no difference. Is anyone being attacked a lot? No, right? Yeah, they're all... So a giant block is not really necessary. 2 cruel damage is really just the same as 2 damage. But that's the best he's going to get, so I'll take it. 2 damage. Reroll 1 more time. Boo. Okay, well, at least we get to heal the heal does something here, right? So we don't get to kill anyone, which is a bummer. And they're poisoning us a lot. So we do have to end the fight eventually, I guess is what that means. We can't just dilly-dally forever. Sure, I mean, I don't know. We could get a bigger block than this, right? This is a kill. I should take it. This is not the best way to do 2 damage. This is a heal. Okay, fine. I won't risk it again. I think I can afford 2 damage here. So the medic can heal and clear out the poison, which is enough to live. The Warden can block the Hoarder so that he can attack without killing himself. Or the medic, because the medic's going to be in rough shape, I guess. But the Hoarder is going to take a decent chunk, I think. So, okay. Oh, let's kill this snake, by the way. Poison another one. I really don't know or care which one I should be aiming at. Let's get this guy. Cleansed? Why did it say cleansed? I was cleansed at the beginning of the turn, but it should have said that then, right? I don't understand. Okay, the Warden is dying unless I cleanse him, and then he can live. I mean, he has a lot of max HP. It would be nice if he got to use all of it instead of just one of it in the next fight. So a cleanse would be nice. So that 3 poison is brutal. But I think I should take this to make sure the Hoarder and the Medic live through the turn, right? Ooh. Oh, Renew actually works on the Warden because it's not healing or shields. That's interesting. I thought this meant you couldn't gain life, but that's not what it says, right? That's kind of fun. One of these guys is poisoned, isn't it? That one is. So you're going to die on your own. I could prevent the Hoarder from getting another poison attack by killing him now. Or I could get some poison applied to another one of the snakes. I don't know which is better. I think we can basically just say that another poison damage doesn't really matter. We're planning to kill them next turn. So let's just get that in. Don't need this. 2 damage here is fine. Don't really want healing. I plan to win before the turn is over. This is lethal. Okay, that was a tough fight. I liked that. That was interesting. We got the 3 witches here. Magret, I assume an homage to Discworld, right? Magret and Agnes. Agnes joined the witches, became one of the 3 witches later on, right? I don't remember Githa, but I assume it's also somehow from the same, like, the Discworld witches? I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so there's a juggler. I'm trying to remember. I looked at the achievements page, and I happened to notice what had made me unlock juggler, and I don't remember. No! I saw what had unlocked jester, which was a lot of undos. Kind of funny. Anyway, so, I mean, I think juggler is pretty cool. You just, like, always want to reroll it, and everything you do is a cantrip. I like it. Seems better than this. But you don't really get to control what you're doing damage to, which is interesting. All right, on we go. Nice shot. I'll take the 3 mana. Don't need a cleansing heal. Don't really need 1 damage lethal or rampage, I guess. This looks fine. This looks fine. This is okay. But I'll look for something better, and I did get it. Okay. Oh, we got the 2 damage cantrip. Nice. So I could actually kill Githa if I wanted to. Seems great. And that would give me something to use. Well, I already have something to do with my heal. Okay, so I need to come up with 5 damage there, right? Which means I have to use all of my attacks on that character. And now, like, where does this block go? Looks like the Seer needs it most, right? I guess I could have used it on the Hoarder before attacking. But I want the medic to have someone to heal. So, okay. Nice shot, Juggler. 2 damage from the medic seems okay? Oh my god, I just realized. This is not a huge deal, but like rolling heal 2 cleanse on turn 1 is not useless. It can heal the petrification we start with. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. I think I'm actually going to keep this 2 damage here. It's like re-rolling might give us 2 damage, like with if I roll a cantrip side on, like let's say I whiff once and then I hit the cantrip 1 damage. That's a little bit worse because it gets me 2 damage that I can't control where it goes. Whereas if I just keep this, I get 2 damage. I could get very lucky though and hit 2 damage cantrip and then 2 damage cantrip and do like 6 more damage instead of just 2. I don't know, I guess I'll risk it. The medic, I don't think I want the mana side. Nice. Cleaving heal's okay. What is this? Focus? Engage. Okay, that kind of sucks. I'll take a chance, I guess. Roll this one more time. Oh! Okay, at least I got a big block for the Hoarder. That was pretty gross. Well, that's what I get for being greedy. I got slightly paid off and slightly punished. You can't be too mad. And they're not trying to kill the Warden, which is a big help. Who did I shield? I shielded the medic. Okay. You know, this is as good as a roll as we're likely to get. A burst is quite nice. If nothing else... Sorry, a mana is nice. If nothing else, I can use it to renew to keep the Seer alive. Okay, cleaving is nice. 3 shield is fine. 2 damage is good. I'll risk it. You can't stop me. I'm a lucky guy. See, look at me. What a luck sack. Get dead. Who are you going to kill when you... 2 damage to the Seer. Okay. So, give me the mana. If I renew, it basically gains 2 life, the same as if I were to burst. I don't know. I guess just do nothing? Well, okay, burst you? Sure. And she ran away. Ooh, an apple. What is E? Remind me what E is. It's not engage, is it? It's not focus. I know it'll tell me if I ask. Oh, I love this one. Ego. ×2 if you target yourself. Well, that seems pretty bad. It would only apply to the medic and not be especially good. Whereas natural is just bananas. I love it so much. It makes it way harder to whiff with your blue heroes. You know, we don't love mana, but I would, you know, more than I've been getting, I would be able to use. I haven't been, like, overflowing with mana every turn, so give me that. All right, Spiker and Quartz. Here we go. Oh. Why have you taken 3 damage? Ah, you started with 1 empty max HP and then took 2 from shooting the Spiker. I see. Okay. I think Force Shield is good enough to keep. And there are heroes in need of healing already, so I don't really want the 2 mana that badly. This 2 mana I'll keep, because the Seer can't do much better. Jeez, you're taking a beating, huh? Okay, so get the mana. Block here. You're the one who needs healing. Attack, presumably the Quartz, right? A renew is not useful. So let's burst the spiker? Because every damage we do to this guy with spells is damage he won't do when my heroes attack him, right? So I do think that's the way to go. Getting the quartz killed more quickly would certainly be nice. But 3 damage we should be able to come up with somehow or other, I imagine. Whoa! That's so much attack on my poor little hoarder. You're attacking for 7, huh? I mean, this and this keeps him alive. So I just need to find 1 damage on these sides for the quartz. There's the damage, right? So bonk, renew. One damage, 2 damage, block. You're still dying, but I'll heal you again. Yes, I'm so smart. I don't think I had thought through all the ramifications of that line, but it seemed like it was somehow going to work, and then in the end it did. Now, the problem is the juggler just risks killing himself against this stupid thing. Oh, wow. What a draw. That's like a cantrip on this guy at a time when, like, I only have one of these sides, and he was the only one who was about to die, so really nice hit. I'll take the cleansing heal. No, I won't. Hey, put that back. Unpetrifying would be nice, but getting the cleave side or the regen side would be even more valuable, I think. Okay. Okay, so now we get more regen up here. This is the engage side? Yes. So we can't necessarily do much attacking, I guess. Well, that's not true. Because I can renew you and block here. And we're still ticking. The warden takes the first 2 points of damage somehow. If I cleanse the warden, do these 2 effects go away? I would think not, but they are in some sense negative effects, are they not? Let's say I want to keep this, just out of curiosity. No. Okay, just checking. Is this lethal? Yes. With a caveat that you would still get to attack, and my seer would be in a tough spot, right? Actually, not really, right? Can I just, like, keep all this? If I block, attack, and then heal here? Okay, I miscounted and you're not dying. I'm not sure what happened there. So the answer is no, this is not lethal, but a block and a heal and some poison both seem fine to keep. Okay, that'll do. Bonk. And we're at the halfway point, sort of. You have to fight. We have completed 9 of the 20 fights, right? We're starting the 10th. So technically we're slightly less than halfway through. But we finally get our level 2 yellow guy. What do we want here? What, have I done something to this guy? No, right? He's not wearing any equipment at all? Okay. I mean, soldier would be kind of boring. But fine. I think the gladiator... Part of the problem is that one of his better sides is the top side, which starts petrified, right? Damage and self-shield is pretty nice. I suppose I could also consider giving this guy the warden's skull if I wanted. because he's also got a full middle row. Then we'd have a big chunk of damage or healing, but not reliably either one. I do think it is really nice to be able to just assume I'll have some block somewhere from the Warden, so I don't think I want to move the skull. But I don't think I like these sides very much. I'm going to take the soldier. Oh, I suppose I could move the empty max HP from the juggler, but since he does all this cantrips into guys with spikes, I think I'll keep it there. Also, what's up with this eye? You have a big old cross on your eye or something? What is going on? Everyone else, like, yeah, these look like faces. You know, I can't tell if they're wearing glasses or not, but they're faces. This, I don't understand what is happening. Anyway, this is being attacked for a lot. Could possibly survive. But it would be tricky. I guess if we killed the bones, that would get us a lot of the way there. Sort of hard to do that, but it could happen. I'd like to try to keep you alive. Let's see if we can hit a 4 or a 5 on this. 5, okay. I guess I'll take the mana here, because the heals and the regens are not that impressive. The cleave, sorry, the cleanse would do something, I guess. But I'd be perfectly happy to just make sure I'm always going to have access to mana because of my seer, right? I think I can reroll this. Oh, nice shot. I really wanted 2 cantrips on that bones. Great work, buddy. I don't know. Shoot this guy? Sure. That soldier took a heck of a lot of damage aimed at him at the beginning of the turn. We managed to get through it somehow. Okay, happy to get those cantrips. Block 4 is good, right? Block 2 also seems good. Although damage is even better, right? Because we can kill this bones or whatever. Or yeah. I'll hang on to... Well, sorry. What I meant to say is I will not hang on to this. I will re-roll it. The Warden, I'll keep the 4 block, though. That's nice to have. I'll re-roll this because his healing will be even better than the 2 mana. Okay, take this 2 mana. Could we do something, please, guys? Okay, great. So that's some mana. If I burst this guy, I can kill this guy with just damage. And I can kill you as well. And then we have block, heal. Seems good. They're not going to run away yet, I would think. Yeah, but it is pretty hopeless. This isn't lethal, so I guess I will keep rolling. I just need 1 damage. Okay, found it. All right, we've had just 1 death so far, right? Is there a way I can see that? No. Stats? Stats on the current game? No. I don't know. Here's a list of all the like unlocks, and it's like, oh, here's some things you could earn, like win on unfair. That's what we're working on. Anyway, sure. So item spell beam. Ooh. So it's a single large spell. You can only cast it once per fight, but it does 7 damage ranged and soaks up a bunch of mana. So if I wind up with too much, I can make use of it. That's cool. What's this do? It adds... What the hell are these icons? It looks like it should somehow involve ranged because it's a bow. But doesn't this mean cleanse or something? Maybe your attack removes positive effects enemies have somehow? That doesn't make any sense. Add range to every damage side. Wow. Okay, that's pretty powerful too. I don't have many heroes with damage sides though, right? Like you give it to the soldier, it would be fine. But what about this beam? I don't know. I think I'm finding ways to use my mana. 7 damage ranged is kind of overdoing it in a lot of fights. Like you just need to do 2 damage to an archer or whatever. It would be nice for zombies or bandits or something. Or this whiz, actually. Yeah, actually, maybe this is worth keeping. But, like, range to all damage sides would also do it, right? We'll take care of this whiz. I think this gets me range damage more often. And it won't be as large, but it should be fine. So I'll just give this to the soldier. He would summon 2 bones. He rolled his 2 damage side, which is not enough. That's a nice hit. What the hell? There's so much damage on my damn medic. Okay, I think I'm just going to reroll all of this. Nice block. Hit the 2 damage side again. Okay, but this is now enough to keep him in good shape. 2 mana is nice. Reroll again? Actually, I should have maybe kept the 2 damage ranged because it's enough to shut off the whiz anyway. But I lucked out and I got my 3, so take that. Block. They're only damaging these 2 heroes, right? And I can't block the warden, so I should shield here. I'll heal the juggler. And just burst this idiot, I guess? Feels bad. Because I can't stop him from becoming immune to damage next turn. What if I just started working on the fanatic, see if I could try and kill him next turn? I think that's better. I also could have kept the mana for renew, I suppose, but remember, we almost always have enough mana. Okay, this is a great, got a range damage. 2 damage is fine, should be able to kill the fanatic. Oof! That's so much damage! Maybe I don't want this. Maybe I want a big block for my... Because if I just kill the fanatic... Okay, if I kill you, which I'm doing, then you're only taking 3 damage, but I still need to come up with 5 block here, right? So that's why I want the warden to look for block. Well, it's now easier to kill this guy, but I still don't actually need to. 3 block here and 2 mana would do it. I can't guarantee I'll get that, though. But also the medic could draw some heal. I'll take the 3 block. Okay, I think we got there, right? Kill, block, heal, yeah. Doesn't matter which one I attack as long as I want to, like, I want to attack both of them, right? Because I want you to lose your ethereal and to kill the other guy. So, okay, he ran away. Great. Chronos should be. I mean, it's a good. These is a good combo with Juggler, right? Because you get to reroll your cantrips more often. I would probably be taking off the natural. These two sides together are better than two 2-mana sides? Question mark? Maybe they're not, actually. Yeah, because this is a really nice spell to be able to hit. I think I would still... Yeah. And these are pretty bland, whatever. I'll take a Chronos, I suppose. I think the Seer is very good right now. But Chronos is probably better long term. And it would be nice to be able to dodge, but now that I have Weaken or Slow, mana generation should be a somewhat higher priority. Oh, it's a Rotten. What's your deal? Oh, right. We lose max HP every turn. And you can summon imps? Okay. I don't have ways to do a lot of damage. Right? Kind of have to grind it out. And this is not a good enemy to do that against. 3 damage range is about the best I could have hoped for here. Not that the rangedness matters. Let's reroll the rest. Nice. Got the cantrip and the free reroll for it. I'll take it. I'll unpetrify the juggler, I guess. Keeps him alive. Reroll the rest. Or save 3 block. 3 block is good, but I'd welcome 5 instead if I could hit it. And I have a lot of rerolls. Alright, I'll settle for 4. And I'll keep rerolling because this is the worst side we could possibly hit. Except for the petrify side, I guess. Nice. Keep it coming. Great. Incredible. So 3 damage here. 2 damage here? Just trying to get the bones to like bounce into each other, basically. We said I wanted to put this up on this guy, which I think is still correct. Yeah, you're taking 3, right? Although, let's generate this first, I guess. And if I wanted to, I could kill the bones. I'd rather save this for a slow. So block 4. I guess the juggler's the only one taking 4. And we did a decent amount of damage here. The Rotten took 3, and we dispatched several of his bone buddies. Block 5's insane. This is okay. This is not bad either. I think I'll take the 2 mana, though, to make sure I can hit a slow, so I don't get another imp to deal with. And this side's okay. I mean, it would be block 5 again, but I don't need block 5 again. It could be like 3 damage again. I could hit. I think I'll reroll here. I don't know. Okay, I kept it anyway. Fine. So generate this for a slow here. And ranged. Well, okay, let's see. Turns out I don't need the block 5 because I'm killing everything. But ranged damage on this imp, so we don't take the spike damage. Let's range damage the bones, I guess, and we're taking no damage, so these kind of suck. If I... No, cleanse won't give me back my max HP. Wow. Who are you attacking that isn't getting killed by this? The Warden. Nice. So damage... Reroll, I guess. Okay, 3 mana is pretty good. I mean, I guess this side would be better. But 3 mana is fine. And let's unpetrify someone else. If I aim at you, do you get unpetrified? You do, okay. Wait. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that, but I could. I think I'll hit the Chronos instead. No one's injured, so... Actually, you know what? I don't care about that side. Give me back a damage side. Great. That's so much mana. But it doesn't matter because this is lethal. Okay, that fight was exciting. I thought it was a good, showcase for how our heroes want to play, kind of. What's up with Tentacle? You lose 2 max HP, but get something on the 2 right sides. What the fuck is this? Double use? Repel. Okay, makes sense. I've never... Oh, no, I have seen it. Oh, how weird. So... all enemies attacking the target. So if I had some powerful right sides, which I do on, like, the Warden, for example, then I could block a lot and also do damage to everyone attacking them. That's pretty cool. Or +1 to the left side. So, like, I could take this off. Or I could even give it to the soldier, but I don't want the soldier rolling his block sides. Yeah, so, like, I could take this and put it here. And give the Warden repel. That seems fine. Anyone who really wants a +1 to their left side? It would be fine on, like, the Juggler, for example. A bit high variance, but fine. No one else really needs it that badly. Yeah, I'll take a Tentacle. I don't need to gamble on this stuff. This would be fine. So the Warden is becoming some kind of undead Lovecraftian monstrosity, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. We gotta be careful about doing damage to that ogre, man. Because he'll get stronger if you do. But I would also be happy to just kill him quickly. I got the repel. You guys are attacking, like, the same people a lot, right? Yeah. So this repel block 2 on the soldier or the juggler should be pretty good. Oof. Okay, well, now cleansing the juggler is looking good. He's gotten more petrified. Again. I don't really want this 2 damage ranged. It's okay. I think I can keep it, actually. Okay. Hey, he gets to attack after all. Joke's on you. So I only have 3... That's not quite true. Because I could do up to 5 damage to somebody. But if I did that to the ogre, it would be a nightmare. He would be attacking for way too much. Oh no, I could do 7 damage, right? Because of burst? Am I 1-off lethal on that stupid guy? Maybe I can kill the war chief, right? Who's he attacking? Yeah. Oh, but if I use a repel here, it makes the ogre stronger. And now if I kill the war chief, the soldier still dies. I guess I could use my burst on a shield or something. Okay, who's the ogre attacking? These three. So if I really wanted to, I could just be careful and shield like this so that I don't anger the ogre. Problem is, that does less damage, and also it turns this side off. I think maybe that's fine. I'm going to hang on to this for a slow next turn. God, this is a really nasty looking turn. Taking a ton of damage and not making enough progress on the enemies. Oh my gosh, it's a bloodbath up there. 2 mana is all I really need, but we should be able to hit that again after some rerolls. God, these three are all completely fucking useless. That's nice. Good hit. Oh wow, this actually does something. Oh yeah, I forgot. The warden sides are also big. He can sometimes do something. So if I shielded the soldier or something, I could do 1 damage to each of these. I think that's actually bad. This is as good as you're going to get. The medic literally can't do anything, so I'll keep this, I guess. This is a bad fight. Wow, it's bad. I did not get the 2 mana that I said would be easy to get. I do have enough to kill the war chief, which is worth something. But not enough. I guess the juggler can stay alive. Just barely. I'll use the soldier and the warden. That's rough. Oh, the ogre's online. Okay. This is the best you could hit, right? Oh, no. I mean, like a heal for the juggler would be nice, right? But I also need the mana for like a slow or a burst to be able to keep the Chronos alive. So this gets me a slow, which keeps the Chronos alive. Not sure how the juggler is going to manage. Oops, I meant to keep. Okay, well, that was definitely bad. We do still get the slow at least, which is something. The juggler almost lives but doesn't, and we're in for a rough day. If we can get through this fight, it'll be very nice. But I'm not holding my breath, that's the word. Because I only have characters who can only do damage with mana. Oh no. And not very quickly either. I'm limited to 1 or 2 per turn. I think this is the fight I'm going to die in. I mean, this would be 4 damage for a slow, which is nice, but doesn't keep my Chronos alive. But it's the only way I can ever do any damage, right? Is a turn like this. I would have preferred to have kept the 3 mana growth last turn, because then this would be a 4 damage growth I could hope to hit. 4 mana growth, I should say. All right, and I don't see actually any way out of this. I keep both of these. I slow here. Oh, hang on. Maybe there is a way out. Because Renew could keep the Chronos alive for a little while, right? Did I have that available on a previous turn and I let some dudes die in order to get a slow in? That might not have been worthwhile. Get some regen. Okay, that's a way to, like, counteract. No, we're dead. Okay, just regen yourself then, I guess. I was really counting on needing some mana from the Chronos. Alright, there's no way. The medic cannot withstand an Ogre and a Basilisk. It is... Not even for a single turn can this be done. Alright, GG, you got me. Unfair finally did it. Good game, good game. And we got an achievement for losing on Unfair. I don't really understand what complex, hard, or easy is, but we'll have a look. Let's look at our... I mean, up until this fight, it went pretty well, right? No deaths, and then we got all the deaths. Fair enough. So the Revive 1 HP never cost anything. Slow Spells wasn't that bad. Stony Grasp was the worst of these by far. I mean, you know, in some sense, my greed and rerolls is what killed me here. I think. I don't remember the details. I don't know. Maybe I had the wrong items too. So what's the deal with this complex mode? It's not in the list of modes. Is it just like... Hang on, what? Like if I look at... How can I even find this shit in here? M? Is it an M? Yes, all the M's are modes. By the way, we have generate mode where heroes are randomly generated. That seems wild. This one? No. Generate. Cursed. Paste. So this is like the ability to copy, like seeded, right? Basically, someone can copy the start of their run or the middle of a run or something, and you can load it, basically. Shortcut. This is where you start on, like, level 9. Custom party. I do not see the one that we just unlocked. And it's not... I don't understand. Does it just mean... I guess it's not a mode. Somehow. Like, it says it's a mode, but... Oh, no, it's an option, not a mode. Right. Right, okay. So what does this option do? Ah, here we go. All easy/hard difficulties use a point-buy system similar to Unfair Plus? Or does it mean unfair and higher? Is there a difficulty higher than unfair? I don't know. So a point-buy system. Does that mean like buying curses and blessings or something? I bet it is actually. Yeah, okay, let's turn that on. It's fine. So because on hard, you have to take 4... a single curse worth 4 points, and I haven't played it, but my understanding is that on easy, you start with a blessing worth 4 points. So I guess with this option on, you're offered the full gamut of available curses and blessings? Question mark? Or a selection of them or whatever. You can take like a 3 and a 1 instead of a single 4. And on easy, you could do the same thing, I suppose. I guess probably on hard, you're not offered any blessings. Or maybe you are. Maybe you can take, you know, a 5 curse and a 1 blessing. I don't know. But that seems like it could spice up hard and easy. And I'm glad the game finally found a difficulty I couldn't just waltz through. Lost on unfair. There you go. That's my Porsche modem. Seemed hard. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.